Hello, good evening, and welcome all for another session for question and answer. Today, there is a question from Raja Prabhu. Hi, sir. All of your explanations are really unique. Kindly tell me about seventh house. My name is Raja Prabhu, 34, 2001, 115, Rajpalim. So, we have four data. One is name, date of birth, time, and the place of birth. His question is I am having a waxing moon on the 7th. How the 7th will work for me? Very good. So this question we can immediately answer for the Raja Prabhu chart, and he's having the ascendant as Capricorn as he rightly said, and the moon is in the seventh. So he's born in a Saptami Tithi, which immediately points out the burning point of the chart in Cancer and Sagittarius. In Sagittarius, I could able to see there are two Agni Grahas, and both of them are Badaka Lord also. That is, placement in the 12th house is not a good sign. It will not allow him to give proper sleep because this is the area for getting a partner as well as about sleeping. So this is not a good placement for getting into it. Second, the moon, which is placed again, it is boiling, and the moon is not having light. So this is the main problem in his chart, and I could able to see that this particular person will be this particular area. House, as I said, is a dwara, is an entrance for any chart, and for him it is even for it is the same seventh house is going to be an income area as well. And having a burning planet which is Chandra is not good. Chandra as such is a Jala, is a water planet, and water without having light is not having an inability to get the fire to get doused. So what is happening? It is boiling. So if it is boiling, the relationship pattern or the relationship or the spouse in which he is selecting or the finances is having some kind of an issue for this chart. So that is why the remedy for the person's chart will be on the seventh house, this Chandra, because the Chandra is not well placed, and the Chandra mantras are the best remedy for him to get over the relationship issues because of the seventh house Chandra. Not only his relationship issues, for finding a good spouse and also for getting income. So all these things are there in his chart related to Chandra. And second, not only that, his name Raja Prabhu stands for Chandra again, Ra, which is moon. And the moon, which is in a boiling condition with a low strength, it is not a good name to carry all the time Raja Prabhu. So the moment the people call him every day on a Raja Prabhu, he is actually landing up into the seventh house, which is relationship and getting married, which is not a good position for a person who is supposed to get settled after his studies and making a career improvement. So this is not a good chart as such for a person going and finding a spouse at this age. It's not a good age to get a spouse. Not only that, it is not a good state of having the seventh house, which is also the society to whom we are going to move on a day-to-day basis. And if you are not getting a good planet over there, which is having some kind of a problem like boiling, we also are facing troubles from the society. So this is the placement where it has to be corrected. So I hope I have replied you, Raj Prabhu. And I'm going back. I am seeing another chart called as Anita. So she says, "Sir, please check my horoscope and tell me, will my family reunite? From marriage to till last 10 years, my husband quarrels unnecessarily and separates me. First year of marriage, we lived together and then we separated due to his anger. Remember this word anger. Yeah, me and my kid, 3 months, he had beaten. So I stayed with my parents 6 years. He didn't even turn up. Not even he phoned up. In 2018, an advocate has intervened and asked about the child, but I requested him, but he kept me separately, myself and child in a house, and he and his mother in another house, and he was visiting the house. 8 months before, I got selected in an interview, school job, and he only took me to that interview and joined the job. Second day, he had beaten me, and I was in the hospital due to memory loss. Last 6 months, I am normal, but it's not accepting me. He and my son staying in the one house, and his mother expired 6 months before. I am staying separated with my father. So again, not speaking with me till now. He is having a not attend making me attend to any of relative function, no simandam, no any function where I can able to participate. Her name is Anita. The date of birth 21/12/1980 and 1915 RNA. So let us jump into her chart and find what is the issue here. So when I'm seeing the Anita's chart is a Gemini ascendant with the Chandra on it. So for any dual ascendant, as I said before in my interview, that the dual signs is having a direct effect on the seventh house as a Badaka house and the Badaka Lord. And Gemini is having a dosha in the Lagna itself, which is called as the spouse dosha. And that spouse dosha is also very severe in her chart by the placement of Venus in the Maranakaraka Sthana in the sixth house in her Rashi chart. And coming into the seventh house, I could able to see there is Mars over there, and the name Anita stands for Sun. And Sun and Mars, there is a lot of Agni in the house of Agni. So what will happen if there are so much of Agni? We are going to burst like anything. So that is what is happening. And the husband, the seventh house is also the husband there. Plus also the Mercury stands for her husband. So what is happening? The husband is bursting out in anger, and she is having so much of obsession with the husband also, which I can see from the chart. So what Anita should learn now is to leave out this obsession with the husband and try to at least understand what best we can do to save this particular marriage. And in most of the some of the charts, I can straightforward will say that this marriage will not work out and you have to walk away from the marriage. But in her case, everything is pointing out on uh, the relationship of the seventh house and the spouse itself. So what is happening here? If there is a badaka, that is a malefic which is placed in the badaka house, like two malefics in this case, and the Marana Mercury, plus the badaka lord is joining the eighth lord Saturn in her chart in the fourth house, is causing that unhappiness in the married life. So what she can do? Plus, I have seen in the told you in the previous video that the seventh house is called as Dwara. So the Dwara is a very important position where the Ganapati sits. Because in the Ganapati, we say that in Rigveda it is called as Ganesha Gayatri. So Ganesha sits in the temple. In most of the temple entrance Dwara, you can see the Ganapati is sitting there. So why? Because we are quite obviously do mistakes by having a wrong mantra or a wrong pronunciation of asking to the God, because the God is speaking Sanskrit and we are not educated in Sanskrit to speak to God accordingly. So sometimes you must have made mistakes which had caused the God to get some kind of twist, and the Ganesha is not in a position to help you out. So you have to bring out these Ganesha remedies to the chart. Plus also you have to do remedies to this Badaka placement. There are two placements, that is Sun and Mars, and also there is a Saturn conjunction with the Jupiter. All these things are one by one you have to resolve to get the married life saved. But in your case, you can save your marriage. At the same time, I can also see the Navamsha Lagna Lord is also Venus, which is in Dusthana plus Marana Karaka. So that is again a difficulty in which you are going to having in married life. So whatever you have explained, I can able to see a clear cut anger in the seventh house due to Mars and the Sun. There are two Agni Grahas. There are a lot of ego issues, a lot of emotional attachment issues, plus also your obsession issues had asked the husband to go in a haywire condition like this. So what you should know is to kindly remove this obsession, because nobody is nobody in this world. Today you think that it is yours, tomorrow it may not be yours. So that kind of understanding Anita should have. Then only this kind of scenario you can avoid, Anita. Because otherwise, what is happening? You kept a name which is wrong. You have to come out of this name. You find out a way to remove and make a good name. And there are in Vedic astrology, there is a procedure to change the name along with the chart reading. You can do that, because we are doing a lot of expedition for so many unnecessary things in our life. But why not an astrology proper consultation by which we can understand what are the remedies to be done, and we can able to recommend some of the remedies where you can go and approach astrologers like us who had learned in the Vedic astrology in a proper way to give you such remedies to come out of this issue. So each and every procedure is very detailed. So what we are doing at this juncture is to just to see and help you with whatever the minimum time we have to come out of your difficulties. I hope I have done justice to this video, and we request all the members to ask questions which are related to astrology or any questions which are coming from your chart. I can able to spend some time clearing all your queries and understanding and the kind of difficulty which is there in your chart to make you understand and what to do next. I can able to recommend you. And Anita, don't think that I have just left you alone. I am going to please keep watching our videos. Some of the videos I may even tell you about some of the remedies. So don't think that this is the one video I have just end up your chart. It's not like that. So any point of time I can bring out an example again and tell you what is the remedy for that. So if you can subscribe our channel, keep tuned to it and bring some good thoughts to your mind. Don't be so obsessed. You will be coming out of this problem soon, Anita. Thank you very much for watching our channel. And also the people who do not have received my reply, don't worry that you will be having a chance again. You can also again put the same question again in my next video for me to look into it. So whatever I have done today is about selection procedure of whichever I have to choose as a question, and I have done this exercise. But don't think that if I am not reading your chart or giving prediction today, it is not. It is an end. It is not like that. You can even participate in my next video, this video, in the comment section as well. Okay. Thanks a lot for once again for staying with me today for listening to the video. So thanks a lot.